Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but I'm Dre Mac? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They call me Bobby Drake cause I'm cold with the pen. I run no diamonds but I still shine. You can dig me cause my boy's mine. My tracks flame like a Damu. The hardest part on my tongue, thinking is a warm blue. I'ma throw with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist, but you smell me. One spark, then I bet you I'ma blow up. Just throw my name around, get stupid, then you go dumb. No rest for the weary. My verse is thinking in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink than go pull up, but took a knife through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. I came to eat at the a la carte. Got stripped of a bear, call me brainstorm. Then I come together like a Voltron. Then I pour all the plaques, you Decepticons. Fake rappers to retreat like Cobra. 80s looking for they like. Up in the storage and I'm man. Up, down, man, I'm cheap. You a beast, man. I take a beat in. Ninja turtle back, turtle glance, get defeated. Hot in my ride, you can call me Night Rider. You can never stop me, cause I'm a guy bomb. Bad attitude like a rocket, my whole to the A, and I bet you can't stop us. LL bad when I go and show up. You can hear the haters in the back. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going? I gotta check this because I gotta make sure that my mic and stuff is hooked up. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't check this the last time and it was all jacked up. Okay, we good on this side. We are good on this side, and we getting ready to chill out. We gonna talk because I know y'all got a particular subject y'all want to talk about, and we gonna do that while playing some Wu-Tang versus Shaolin. That's what we gonna do today. That is what we're going to do today. I swear I thought I had part 2 of this. I knew I wasn't tripping. I do got part 2 of this. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. We are going to chill out. We going to talk. And we are going to get into some Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing up with. And this time I got to turn the music off. And the reason why I got to turn the music off is because I got hit with a copyright for the music on Wu-Tang versus Shaolin. But hopefully, we gonna talk about everything, Lawrence. Trust and believe me. Oops, I didn't want to do that. We gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. And yeah, I mean, if y'all haven't, I do have a video that's out. Well, we gonna talk more about everything. I wanted to chill and game with y'all and talk about what's gonna happen. You just gotta fight it and take 2 weeks, and you may not get paid, you may not nothing, for all your hard work and dedication to what you're doing. So again, we're gonna get into Wu-Tang versus Shaolin versus Wu-Tang. This is part two. So hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to everybody who's coming in the chat, and make sure that y'all got your questions, what y'all want to talk about, all of that. Get that ready. Get it ready, because we about to get into it. But you already know how I do. The real question is, are you
say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy.
All right. Let me shout out everybody who is coming in the chat real quick. And then I got to set up because I had to set up the game, and I'm gonna be real with you because I refuse to pay StreamYard $88. You know what I mean? It's not gonna come out in 4K. It's gonna be in 1080p, so it's gonna be a little pixelated, but it's still gonna be dope. It's still gonna be dope. What up, Alvin? What's good? Lawrence, what's good? And yes, sir. Drew Dog, what's good? Let me see. Andrew, we can talk about that too. Anna, meow. Oh man. But let me set this up real quick, because the way that I forgot. Gotta mute that. So I got it set up now where the gaming portion, it's kind of all right. Let me throw that. We're gonna switch that. All right. But because I can see you guys, I can see the chat, I can see everything that's going on with that. Shuri. So what do y'all want to talk about? Let's ask the question. Do y'all want to get into Black Panther first? Is that what y'all fighter? That's who y'all want to get into it first. Let me see who I'm gonna fight with this time. Tony Jaa got Pomade. Where my man? I did Donnie Yen last time. So let me see. Let me see. Tiger Style. Should I go Tiger Style? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Tiger Style. Yeah, let's go Tiger Style. Let me see. Oh, that's nasty right there. That's nasty.
Tiger Style.
That's nasty right there. But yeah, all right. Who's that? Marvel told y'all to stop talking about him. All right.
Wu-Tang.
Uh-oh. Let's just talk about this creep blade. What's up, Junior Network?
First.
I know he didn't get the first hit. Whoops. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay.
Very good.
So we're gonna talk about Black Panther. Let's be honest. They could have made this
Very
announcement. They could have made this announcement without all the hoopla from the recast stuff. They could have just did the recast.
KO.
Well, let's be honest. They could have just did the recast, and with the recast, I would have been cool with that. I would have been cool with that. Oh, good one. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me get back. Woo! So if y'all don't know, White Brow is Pomade. Hey, y'all know who Pomade is. I wish I could play this with the music, but man, I got hit. Get these hands, son. Yeah. Tiger style. So you said the other side doesn't show the full game. You said the other side doesn't show the full game. It only shows 1/3 of the screen. Come over to the full side, baby. But you can't honor Nate Moore by recast and stop playing. What are you talking about? What's up, GU Network?
Fight.
But like I said, with the whole recast thing, it could have just been recast. We could have just had a recast. Again, I don't want to hate on David Johnson. Oh. I don't want to hate on him. Like I said, it ain't his fault. This literally has nothing to do with David Johnson. Like, seriously. It has more to do with Nate Moore and Ryan Kluger than anything, because this is what they wanted. This is the story that they want to tell. So with the story that they wanted to tell, you know, I gotta give them conviction for staying on top of what they really wanted to do. I can't even hate that. You know, is that what I wanted to do? Fine by me. But also, they have to also know that they pissed off a lot of the core fan base of the Chalo fans. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, that's my first. I've lost my first round. I can't go as hard as I was in the last
Final round.
This game is a little different. I'm about to just rush him. I wish you could talk. Ooh. Oh God, I can't get in his chest. Oh, I might lose. Ooh.
Very good.
Said, comeback. Nate Moore was running Wild Panthers on Survivor. Like I said, my biggest thing on Nate Moore and all of them is just the way that they went about this. This is trash. What up? What up, Marcus? What's good?
First hit. Wonderful.
That's the cat from the Five Deadly Venoms. Well, Mark has been rocking with me for forever, but as a member for 31 months, dog. That's dope. Ooh, good kick. Damn. I kicked this mask off. Oh. He is stopping that spin kick. Wow. Man. So I heard the reason they didn't go with Ildridge because he dated Lori Harvey. And Michael B was like, nah, anybody but him. I don't know about that. That's a hell of a thing to say. Or but I mean, honestly, I think they got David Johnson because David Johnson is cheap. Oh.
KO. Player one.
I'm for one glad he didn't get the role. I mean, look, what I would have wanted it, yeah. I would have wanted it. But, you know, I mean,
Round one. Fight.
I'm just saying, David Johnson. I'm just be honest. He doesn't have the look of an A-list superstar. You know, his talent is most definitely there. You know what I'm saying? His talent is most definitely there. He has to be marketable. And we got to see if he could be able to grow into being marketable. That's the biggest thing. Since now it's done and ain't nothing we can do about it. It's all said and done now. So, oh,
very good.
A drunkest now, mofo.
KO.
It's all up in. Not 200K. The idea of the math ain't master.
Round two.
Bianca versus Gary Coleman go be what? But this is what pisses me off, honestly. Look at what they did with Blade.
Very good.
Look what they did with Blade, and then turned around and introduced Ghost Rider, but did nothing with Blade. Did absolutely nothing with Blade. Ooh. That's what pisses me off. And see, this is the sting of them not doing Blade, introducing Ghost Rider. That's why they introduced the Black Panther. I want to say that too. You know, I wanted to say that is that the reason why. Let me pause this real quick. Once we get to the thing, let me say this. The reason why I'm gonna turn down the sound too, because this is just loud in my ear. But to me, this is just to me, the reason why they announced that Black Panther, because people were going to say something about you not having, you're not doing anything with Blade. So let me get one stench off. And let me introduce y'all to the new Black Panther. So that way you don't have to answer about Blade. Because what are you talking about? We got another Black Panther. We got what you wanted. Dang. My cord at? My cord is all stuck in all of this crap. But that's what the way they're gonna look at it. They're gonna look at it like, look, you're gonna have either one or the other. We got you a Black Panther. You see what I mean? We got you a Black Panther. Now what? What do you want? You want a blade too? Is that what you want? You want a blade? No, we introduced Blade 6 years ago. It didn't happen. Now what? We got you a Black Panther. Are you okay with that? What's up, Prisetta? And again, that's the way that I'm looking at it. You know, like I said, in my comment section of my video is proving my point that there's people that are just going to be, give me the character. I don't care if it's the Son, the Father, the Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. Give me all of them. Give me what I can get. Give me what I can get. And we just gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're cool with just getting, because they don't know. And there's nothing wrong with that. They don't know. So just give me what you can give me. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. And some people are cool with just taking it. Me personally, no. Pause. I'm not good with just give me just whatever you got. Give me what you got and what you don't got. So you said email went from recast to please, sir. Can I have some? Wow. Like I said, my thing was always recast. I held my feet to the fire when it said recast. Well, I immediately, when I say no, I did not like it. I thought it was trash, and not because of David Johnson. The way this went about was horrible. Well, you know what I'm saying? The way that they went about it is completely horrible. That's all. If you want to be real. Oh. So, hold on. Oh, I knew that was coming. But Nate Morton and them kept telling us. They kept telling us what they was gonna do. That's the story that they want to tell. And they are telling that story. And as much as I don't like it, because I do not like none of this. God, dog, did I get smacked? KO. No, I'm not. You see that comeback? I'm Tiger style. Player one wins. But as much as I don't like it, do I respect it for having their conviction? Yeah, I can't hate that. They stuck to their convictions. I can't hate them going forward with their plan. Do I like it? No. No, I don't like it. You know, I'm not gonna act like I do.
Fight.
It has nothing to do with my beef is with Coogler and Nate Moore. Even though I can understand why, you know, you thought Ryan Coogler said time and time again that he couldn't see nobody else playing that role of T'Challa. See, hold up, let me pause. Oh, snap. Nope. Hold up. Let me fight first. Hold up. Wait a minute before I pause. Hold up. Well, this is Tiger style. What are you talking about? Get these hands on.
Didn't that kick.
Ooh, that back kick. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be, word is bond.
Round two.
The kid is very talented. Trust him to lead that. The kid is not like just some flash in the pans, because they said that about Dancing Israel. Then people were saying that about Elders High. No, these guys are in Hollywood making movies for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They're making movies for a reason. So it ain't like he sucks. He wouldn't have been in the long walk if he just tried. This chick is beating the brakes off me. She's on the first round. Yeah, you got a score. I got one too, and I got these feet. And I get it. You know what I'm saying about the British actors, but this is an African role. It's an African. It's an African role. So honestly, you know, it could have went to an African. You know, I probably wouldn't have had no problem. I don't care who. I don't care if the actor is getting a job, man. That's all that really matters. Is that did he get a job? Ooh, good one. No, damn. I messed up. Oh. Oh my God. Jeez. Dang, that was kind of tough. I mean, that guy is. I mean, what? Chadwick was what? 6 foot. I think Chadwick was 6 foot. You no choice but to kill you, you stupid fool.
Round
you leave me no choice but to kill you. Tiger Sound versus Snake Fist. Oh, this is old school kung fu right here. Wish I would have had to come. Why? I mean, it's a little clear. We need to filter on this one. Oh, good one. Get out of here, Raphael. Why they never made the turtles like this is beyond me. Oh. Oh. KO. I'm over here. I gotta talk and think. When it comes to T'Challa, it should only be a Black American. We're the only ones that make it pop. Sorry, not sorry. I get it. No, I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I do understand that.
Very good.
Especially after what Chadwick did bring to that role. So I get it. We bring flavors to everything we do. So I'm not even mad at that. But I'm trying to tell you, ever since they decided to do what they did with Chadwick, I've been looking at the MCU way differently. Every year it's been chipping away at me like a bad day.
Win.
So, oh snap! Leopard style versus tiger style.
Round one. Fight.
And it's funny. Everybody reads the caption. Nobody watches the video. Stop commenting on videos that you ain't watched. Oh. Oh my God! Hey! Now, shit!
Wonderful.
Everything that I got.
Very good.
Oh, for real?
Intercepted.
KO. This is one of my favorite indie games. Biscuit style. Y'all stupid for that.
Round two. Fight.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you. I want to see Clayface. I want to see if it's good because I finally watched Obsession. I ain't gonna lie, Obsession was dope. I'm not even gonna lie. Obsession was real fire. Woo. Leopard salad's not playing. Oh, oh my God. Let me reset. Oh.
KO.
Damn. I think Clayface is gonna be a little bit better than what people think.
Final round. Fight.
Obsession was wild as hell. That's a wild movie. Not to say they said repeat King Duck. You know what I'm telling?
Very good.
I'm serving ass whoopers. What I'm serving, that's a day special. Beat to your ass. Wasn't it trying to do that? Oh, blocked all of that just to get hit in the face. Oh my God.
KO. Player one. Win.
I know this is not coming in the sharpest too, is it? I don't think it's coming in the sharpest that he could have came through. Yeah, Obsession was wild. When I tell you Obsession is a wild movie,
Fight.
that's a wild movie. Thank you, D-Sizzle, for the jewels. Gotta go for that.
Very
Wu-Tang.
good.
That Wu-Tang style versus Wu-Chu. Oh, caught me at the end. Jet Li is beating the brakes off of me.
KO.
Jet Li was beating the brakes off of me. Why did you turn on Bear? When did you turn on?
Round
When did you turn on Bear? I watched that. I literally watched that earlier today, and I got something. I gotta talk with Mika G on that movie because I got some thoughts about the main character in that movie. He's not a sympathetic figure. That dude's a bitch. I did not. This character pissed me off. Like seriously, his character pissed me completely off. You ain't gonna be throwing no fans. I need to win. Oh my. I mean, this man is beating me with a fan.
KO.
Yo, I got
Player two.
whooped.
Win.
I got whooped. That's the first time I've lost in this game in a long time. That's the first time I've lost in a long time. I was losing rounds and stuff anyway. I got whooped.
Fight.
Now I gotta lock in. Now I gotta lock in.
Intercepted.
Oh.
Wonderful. KO.
Yo, did you survive Mika G's trivia game? I had to bounce. Nope, I died.
Round
I missed
2.
I missed a easy question. It was like who was the killers in the first Scream movie? And I should have knew. I knew that it was like how many killers was in the first Scream movie? And my dumb self said 3. Like I didn't know it was Billy Loomis and Stu. She got a whole video about that too. Oh. My God, why I am. Dang. Let me beat you. And I did that from way back there.
KO.
Goodness, man. I said 3, like a dummy.
KO.
Like a dummy. I was tripping. Like, seriously, I was tripping. I don't know why I said that. I was just tripping. Sweet. Only death will cure you, fool.
Round
Now, in the last
1.
game, he had on a whole jiu-jitsu outfit. He ain't care. Now he came out in his pajamas. But they a little harder. This game improves on some of the stuff that it didn't in the last game. Is it about to rain?
Very good. Intercepted. KO.
That's what it sounds like. Is it thundering? That guy Ryan has all the VHS horror movies.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh God, I didn't.
Intercepted.
I need to finish Furious too. Oh. Will you just rain already? Please.
KO.
All this thunderstorm and lightning and stuff.
Player 1. Win. Round 1. Fight.
I'm about to say, I think this is who he fights in Executioner Shaolin. Yeah. I think they fight in Executioner Shaolin, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's based on forgot his name. Oh, forgot the actor's name. Golly. Golly, why am I hitting? There we go. Block. You can't block with your face.
KO.
And neither can he. D Sizzle, thank you again for the 10 jewels. Yo, where can I watch the new Avatar movie with Yang?
Fight.
That's on Peacock right now, I believe. Or did I see it on HBO? We want to use weapons. I just had to wait. I just had to wait for him because I knew he was ready to do something.
KO. Player one.
All those clones in the back.
Win. Congratulations.
Man, I was getting beat up. After burning the Shaolin Temple down to the ground, he has started to hunt a few survivors of the battle. He won't rest until the last day of the Shaolin has been killed. It's wild. Man, that score sucked. That score sucked. Yeah, let's credit
Shaolin versus Wu-Tang 2. The return of the martial masters.
So I'm gonna go through the roster. And I want y'all to put in the chat who y'all want me to fight with next. You know, so I'm gonna go through each one of them. Y'all tell me who y'all want me to fight next. So this is Lizard Style. We got Lotus Palm, Shaolin Long Fist, Wushu, that's Jet Li, Jeet Kune Do, which is Bruce Lee. Your Drunken Fist is Jackie Chan, and Ninjutsu from the ninja movies. Monkey Style from Mad Monkey Kung Fu. He's not in this game, Alvin. Stop it. Leopard Style, he was kind of dope. I want to know who that is. That's Tony Jaa. You said Jackie. Then you got Paul May. You got Jim Kelly. Shorinji Kimpo. God, I can't talk. I forgot what movie she's from. Snake Fist, that's from the Five Deadly Venoms. Tiger Style, I already went through him. That's Bo. You said stop it. Legend of the Drunken Master is Pete. Jinjitsu, that's what's his face? Oh God. Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's the guy from Street Fighter. Who the Kyu Kashin Karate. I think I pronounced that right. The old drunker, ODB, the old dirty. And then of course I already played with him on the last game. That was Donnie Yen. And then Chuck Norris, looking more like Chuck Norris than anything. So who y'all got? Let me see. Jackie. Legend of the Drunken Master, Ninjutsu. Oh, y'all gotta pick. Y'all gotta pick real quick. Who y'all want me to y'all want me to go with Drunken Fist? Not Chuck. Y'all want me to go with the Legend of the Drunken Master? Y'all want Bruce Lee? Your vote is Van Damme. I haven't played with him on this game, honestly. Who y'all got? It's gonna be between these three right now, since that's Jackie. Between Jackie and Van Damme. I ain't got no coin. Drunken Fist. Drunken Fist. They outwin you. All right. Hit the butterfly kick. All right.
Drunken Style.
Oh, look at the robes. No robe. I might have to go no robe. If I go from the movie, I think he wore the white pants. I think.
Drunken Style.
I'm probably going to get beat up. I'm probably going to get beat up. I ain't going to lie, because I never played with him before. So don't be surprised if I get whooped. Sweet. He said this clown hides behind a mask. He ain't got on no mask.
Fight. First hit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay. All right. Why, when I was blocking that?
Very good.
Oh my God, he keep.
KO.
And just like that, he's done. Yo, he got a sword. No, what are you talking about? No Bruce Leroy. Nah, Bruce Leroy ain't in this.
Intercepted.
I forgot. Drunken style, you got. It's a lot of close combat.
Wonderful. Very good. Intercepted. KO.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Player
Shooting deep
one.
virtual fighter with his drunken style was always the blast to play. Yo, D did the Akuma dive kick. Man flipped off for something. Uh-oh. Drunken fist versus the old drunkard.
Round one.
The ODB.
First.
Oh. Oh my
Very
God.
good.
It is kind of hard to block this stuff from these angles. Oh. I didn't realize I was losing.
KO.
Jeez. My man is over here.
Round
My man is
two.
over here.
Fight.
A drunken mess.
Very good.
Oh.
Intercepted. Very good. Very good.
Oh, good back.
KO.
Oh.
Player one. Winning.
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of fun. Now, Bruce Lee versus Jackie Chan. Up in this mug.
No.
A coward dies 1,000 deaths.
Round
The brain
one.
does
Fight. First hit.
Hey, I can't say rice wine is gluten free. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wonderful.
Oh, oh God.
Intercepted. KO.
Oh. Oh yeah, we got to get out of here in about an hour.
Round two.
Because House of the Dragon is
Fight.
coming on in an hour. Well, I think House of the Dragon might be on now.
Wonderful. Very good. Very good.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Very good.
I do like the fact that you do have an opportunity to come back. Because, God, dog, I was getting beat. I thought it was over.
Win.
I thought it was over. Hey, look, I'm running through them. I'm running through them. How do you know about that, Alvin? It's okay, dog. You can let us know, man. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I know that's not what she said. She said, oh my God.
Fight. First hit. Very good.
Oh, she is.
Wonderful.
She ain't no joke, but that counter is no.
KO.
Man, he is not playing. He said, what you say? What's up? Seeing Wu-Tang with Godzilla Gorillas in September. Oh, that's what's up. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh! For real? Really? Oh, that's messed up. I couldn't get a last lick on her for nothing.
Final round.
Fight. Very good. Very good. Intercepted.
Oh my God, not again. Not again. Oh my God.
KO.
Jeez.
Player one. Win.
Jeez, this is working my nerves. This is like the character. This is the first time I ever played with this character on this game. Legitimately, it's the first time I've ever played.
Round one. Fight. First hit.
Oh, good combo.
KO.
I mean, the people in there just eating. Ain't nobody paying attention. Dishes getting broke. Ugh.
Round
Except because every Joker sees Red Dragon. Oh, okay.
very good. Intercepted.
Man, this man is
Wonderful. Wonderful. KO.
Man, I ain't this Marcus. Man,
Win.
I still think it need to be a little sharp. I mean, I'm not paying $88 just to be able to game so it can be sharper. Even though I mean it's worth. I guess it's worth it if I was a full-time gamer. But man, but I like this because it just pays homage to the old school kung fu. And since I'm not at work, since I don't have to go to work.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Could you imagine Donnie Yen versus Jackie Chan in their heyday? Like, even though Donnie Yen's not a spring chicken either.
Wonderful.
Oh.
KO.
Well, I mean, they made the guys look just like them, like their movie counterparts, which is dope.
Wonderful.
Huh. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. Golly.
Intercepted. KO.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my God.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, he's beating them. Ah. Oh, he got me. He got me. Now they're gonna make him just stand there. Don't just stand there. I hate when the AI do that. I hate when the AI do that. Dog, you just made him stand there. He was getting me.
Win.
And they just made him stand there. Like, come on, dog. Don't make him just stand there.
Round one. Fight.
Everybody back there training.
First hit. Wonderful.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh.
Wonderful. KO.
Knocked those rings off his. My fault doesn't let me use the slang. What the F is this? Beat him like he stole all the gluten-free biscuits.
Fight.
And Jeez. Wow, 90 smacked me upside the head with that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, these be some good fights.
Very good.
Oh. Oh my God.
KO.
Oh, jeez.
Player
Oh,
1.
God.
Win.
What is this working my nerves, man? Where you had me pick him? Oh, that's a dope scene.
Round
That's a
one.
tell me that
Fight.
that don't look like straight out of a kung fu movie.
Very good.
Like I said, if it was licensed in music, then I'd be playing the music. Because that's a dope scene. Especially with the lizards in the back. That's dope. Oh. Oh, good. Oh.
Intercepted. KO.
Oh. Got to get good. I hate that term. Oh no, Sub-Zero.
Round
What?
2. Fight. Very good.
Oh. Oh.
Wonderful. Mark. KO.
Get him up out of here.
Player 1. Win.
I would have been hyped for SummerSlam if I would have knew what was going on in SummerSlam. Being real with you, I have no idea what's going on.
Round 1. Fight. Wonderful.
Oh my God, he was just
very good. Intercepted. KO.
God, I got kicked all in my face.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't lose the second match. God, please. Oh my God. He ain't letting up off of me either. He is beating the brakes off of me. Golly.
Player 2. Win.
God, he was beating the brakes off of me. Jeez. It's y'all always give me these dudes I don't know. I mean, I know how to play this, but God,
Round one.
he beat the dog crap out of it. And then now he took off his jacket. Now it's real.
Very good.
Oh my God, that.
Very good.
Y'all seeing me in my worst.
Fight.
But I bet you you get the first beat up of this time.
Intercepted.
Oh.
Very good.
Did he just flip that fan like that?
Intercepted.
Man, my man is hitting me up all sides of my face.
KO.
Lee.
Player one.
What are you talking about, Alvin? Tiger Sal. He's talking about let's have a bit of fun. I don't want to have fun. I want to be enemy.
First hit. Very good.
These dudes be really using their weapons. So
Wonderful. KO.
yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Round two.
Didn't know anything happened in Milwaukee like that.
Very good.
Lee, it's like
KO.
jeez. Like it's literally the same damn counter.
Final
I'm not
round.
even doing.
Fight.
I am getting beat up now. Oh my God, but I didn't block any of that.
Wonderful. Intercepted.
I am getting whooped.
Wonderful. KO.
I am getting whooped.
Player two.
I'm getting whooped.
Win. Continue.
This is the second to the last dude. I am over here getting beat up. This is not normally my guy.
Round one. Fight.
That's what I'm saying. This is normally not my guy. Because the guys that I normally, because I need to get into his body because this dude got a cup. Jackie Chan got that purple drink. I can't just, I got to get into his chest. For me to be effective, I need close range combat. And
Very good. KO.
yeah, for me to be effective with Drunken Master, everything is more mid to close range combat. He doesn't have a long weapon. So I have to jump into his body. You know what I mean? That's why.
Very good. Wonderful. KO. Player one. Win.
But no, with I noticed playing this, you really got to get into with him. You got to get into his body for his moves to be effective. Mad Monkey Kung Fu versus Drunken Master.
Fight. First hit.
And blocking is I've been my friend.
Very good.
Yeah, there's no real long range attack besides his, and it's a mid range attack. See, that's the longest attack that he has. Everything else is close combat. My man got a pole and is beating the brakes off of me with that pole.
Very good.
If I get in his chest.
Wonderful. Intercepted. Very good. KO. Player one. Win. Congratulations.
You know what? Congratulations, my foot. What an adventure. Now I will lay under a tree and drink some wine. He didn't wear that outfit. I mean, I didn't do too bad on points, but I scored way higher points than that. Way higher points than that. 92,000 is mine. They don't even have me in fifth place with that. All right, let me see what you guys. He said, after I won, it's time to get drunk. All right. Let me check the all right, all the jewels that was dropped by D Sizzle, I appreciate it. Of course, my man was up here, man, representing 31 months. Let me hook you up, D Sizzle. Let me hook you up. Here.
Taste the biscuit.
Thank you.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Just taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness
Shaolin
of the
versus
biscuit.
Wu-Tang 2. The return of the martial masters.
Hold up. I think I gotta play with I gotta play one more time.
Choose your fighter.
Gotta play with Jim Kelly. Before I get out of here, I gotta play with Jim Kelly.
American Karate.
Huh. White pants, yellow pants. What color pants? White pants, yellow pants. I want pants. Purple pants. Yellow pants. I forgot what he had on Enter the Dragon. Did he have on yellow?
American karate.
American karate. Born in the hard slums of New York and currently champion of the Underground World Tournament, he has received a mysterious invitation to join a secret fighting tournament in the Kumite. Huh? What's the Kumite? Let's see if you're the real deal. I'll crush your heart until it heart's beat stops. Oh, you got a long range weapon.
Round
Give me your best
one.
shot.
Fight.
All right. I got a hole. Oh, those feet.
Spectacular. Intercepted.
Golly, and I lost the first time. I gotta get used to him. I gotta get used to him.
Round two.
Don't worry. I'll avenge my master, sucker. Jesus Christ.
Very good.
Block. Oh.
KO.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Jim Kelly.
Final round. Fight. Intercepted. Spectacular.
Man, he beating this man up at A6. Wow.
KO.
Man, he beating this man up at a pair of A6.
Player one.
Yeah.
Win.
My style's not was all cracked up to be. You sound like you from a comic, straight out of a comic book. Where's your boss? He ain't got no boss, man. You at his house. What are they talking about?
Round one.
Look at his afro shining. Boy, you got good afro sheen.
First.
Oh. And it's funny because that's how Jim Kelly fights. He fights a lot with his feet. Oh.
Spectacular.
Oh my God, I forgot. I'm not him.
Wonderful.
So I got long. I got the height and length advantage. I'm tripping. I am tripping.
Round two.
This would be harder than I thought. I don't need to get him in my body. Jeez.
Spectacular. Wonderful. Wonderful.
KO.
Yeah, just stick that stick in.
one.
Shut up. That don't even sound right. I already got people mad at me about my video that I just put up. You're wrong, Dre Mac Show. Who are you, Dre Mac Show? Let us enjoy our T'Challa, Dre Mac Show.
Round 1.
Fight.
Negroes always got something to say, Dre Mac Show.
Wonderful.
Oh, good counter.
KO.
I'm trying to tell you, a lot is
Round
people already going at me on my neck about my video, and I clearly stated both. I can see both sides. It's like you can't have an opinion that's based in logic. Everybody coming with their feelings. I mean, okay, I get it. But it ain't like I didn't say anything that was a fact.
KO.
They act like I was just on here like F Ron Cougar, F this, F that, yada yada yada. Woo, woo, woo. Like, come on, dog. Hey, yeah, I act like I was just going hard, and I didn't go nowhere hard because I don't care anymore. Marvel has already showed me what they want to do with this stuff, and I don't. What am I getting excited for anymore? I don't even want to get excited for it. Oh, good one. This man, cut.
KO.
Jesus, Lord have mercy. But they want me. It's like when you have an opinion and you're saying I didn't say anything that was derogatory towards anybody. I said the way they went about this is wrong. I don't care what nobody say. And just because I don't think physically I would have picked that guy doesn't mean you don't think that. Okay? All that booty and stuff that he's doing, it was
KO.
it literally be shoe booty. It's all the shoe booty and they doing for a company that don't give a fuck about them. They don't. Marvel does not care about y'all. They want y'all money.
Wonderful.
In this company, time and time again, that they care nothing about y'all. But yet, there's people that will still pay super hard for this company.
Player 1. Win.
Again, I understand if I was coming in and I was really talking crazy, like real crazy about, you know what I'm saying, about dude, about David Johnson, or even about Ryan Coogler. I did
Fight.
Tony Jaa. That's my guy on here, but man, did they make that. I can say the character models look way better on here on 2 than they do on 1. Come on, Mbak. That's
KO.
no, that's how outfit with the elephant arms is from the protector. I mean, Letitia Wright, according to Tina, Letitia Wright never wanted to be the main Black Panther. That's not what she signed up for. She signed up to be a secondary character in a comic book franchise.
KO.
She didn't think about it. You come on as Shuri. You come on as Shuri in the Black Panther franchise. You're not thinking this is just what my life is going to be because a person is going to die. That you're going to try to dump this all on me. And she probably went to them like, I don't want that responsibility. That's not what she wanted to do. I don't believe that. So I don't even think it was the fact that she wasn't happy or whatever. It's just, look, it's over now. And I'm glad it's over. So it can just prove that this is what this company thinks about y'all. They play in y'all face. They play in Black people face all the time, and Black people be the main ones that defend it because, like I said in the video, these guys are the casual fans. These guys are the casual fans. That's who's gonna argue with me. The casual fan that don't know nothing about nothing, don't even know why we so upset. Be happy that you getting something. To be happy Negroes. And that's the thing that that's killing me. It's like I can still have an opinion on what they did and say what they did I don't like. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like I said, I understand people like Ryan Coogler. I think Ryan Coogler is a hell of a director. Honestly, I don't, you know what I'm saying? He's not a bad director. What he did with this franchise, to me, I don't like, and I have a right to say I don't like what he did with this franchise.
Winning.
I have that right. You can't take that right away from me and say, "Well, you're wrong." How? That's my personal opinion. You have your opinion.
Round 1.
Fight.
I wish you would have had on this outfit for game of for Enter the Dragon.
Very
Damn.
good. Wonderful. Intercepted.
KO.
But that's the only thing, like I said, that's the only thing that is giving me pause. Like I said in the video, it's the way that they went about it. You didn't have to do this bastard son trope shit. They didn't have to do that. Because you're gonna give us a T'Challa anyway. Just give us the regular T'Challa. It doesn't make any sense to you did all of this just to get to back to point B, and you still not gonna tell the story that you want to do, a coming of age story. What?
Very good.
Now this is gonna be a coming of age story. Like, that doesn't make sense. Where you could have just continued what you wanted to do. I couldn't see nobody else playing the role, so I made a bastard son, and he's gonna take over for his dad, and that's what it's gonna be. Like that, what? Unless this was the whole plan the whole time, and that's why he was gonna do. Either this is what I'm thinking now. Hold on, let me pause this for a second so I can say this. Now it's starting to make me think, was this whole T'Challa getting the son thing so he can do it T'Challa Jr.? So when Chadwick moved on from the character, he could just put the son in his place? Because that's what it sounds like. it sounds like the same thing that they was going to do with Hawkeye. The same thing they was trying to do, I guess, with Love. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they do. What Morgan Stark was going to be the new Iron Man. Like, what was the plan for this? What was the plan for that movie? That he was going to learn how to be a daddy, and he was going to find out that he was, first of all, he was going to be an unmarried father, a single father, basically. Like, what is this? And it sounds worse and worse as you say it, because that's not the character. That's something that Ryan Coogler created because he associates himself with death of black people and single fatherhood, obviously. That's what it sounds like to me. So maybe I'm wrong.
Round
you know what I mean? But isn't that what Creed about?
First hit.
Dude, I ain't blocking.
Spectacular.
Why he about to get all these feet? Dude, I am legitimately blocking. So that's my whole, again, that's my whole gripe. And again, people who don't know the comics, who don't know the comics are the ones who's going to go to my video, not watch it, look at the thumbnail, look at the caption, and go in there and want to argue. Don't watch nothing. Watch the first minute of it and think they know what I'm talking about. That's the only thing that makes me mad about YouTube, is because you constantly got dudes like that on YouTube that do the same thing all the time. They go to people's page, or they go to people's videos, they comment on the videos, they don't watch the video, and they think they know what they're talking about. And like I said, there's a legitimate counterpoint that I'm making.
Player one.
There's a legitimate counterpoint.
Winning.
I even acknowledge their side and say, I understand where y'all come from. And people are still going to argue because everybody wants to be right. And I'm not saying I'm 100% right. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Round one.
Fight. First hit.
Spectacular.
Boy, it sound like fireworks here. I beat the mask off this guy.
KO.
How many? Just think about this. You know why I'm playing this? How many games can you play where you get to play as Jim Kelly? Of course, they don't name him Jim Kelly. Of course, that's Jim Kelly. It's just an independent game. Oh, you want to use weapons, right?
Intercepted. Wonderful.
KO. Player
What up,
one.
AW1
Winning.
YouTube? Like I said, man, it's just, you know what I mean? It kills me how people won't see your side because they don't want to.
Round one.
Again, I don't care. People got a right to their own opinion. Just respect mine
First hit.
and understand mine. Don't come in, ain't listen to nothing, and then just think you know what you're talking about. You don't. Oh my God! You come out here with the chain.
Spectacular.
Man, first of all, if I was in a restaurant and Jim Kelly randomly starts fighting a dude, I'm watching. If Jim Kelly is fighting a random dude and I'm watching the fight,
Round
I'm like, Jim Kelly can't be here with a bow
Fight.
sap and everything. He came in here on his Donatello.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
Oh.
Player one.
So
Win.
I'm confused that the percentage people are turning on Ryan just like I'm confused at after centers people are turning on Ryan just like that. They're turning on Ryan.
Round one.
Uh-oh, the man trying to get him. I gotta beat the man. We both got on aces. I want to see who the master. Man, I would pay extra if they put Bruce Leroy and showing up in the game. I would pay for that. If they made the support three but put show enough in there.
Round two.
Fight.
Oh, roundhouse right to the cheeks. Bones, not the feet. Ain't nobody worried about you, Chuck Norris. That's Bushido Brown, the baddest black man that ever lived.
KO.
Ducker. What's up, NS?
Player one. Win.
Inez? Is it
Congratulations.
NS? That's how I look at it, like NS. After proving there's nobody in the underground who could defeat him, he has returned to New York to do something good for his people. Why is every time a black dude he gotta go back to the hood, do something good for his people? You don't never hear that about no Asian character. You'll never hear that about the white dude. I got a good score on that one. 86,000. Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. They still didn't announce who Denzel was playing. All right. Let's see. Let's swap that. Go back to the who got Inez, you got some hair videos? Okay, so let's talk about that. Since we on live, let's talk about that. Why are they turning on Ryan Coogler? Why are they turning on Ryan Coogler? I never got an invite to see the hair show, no nothing. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let me just read you this comment. This is what literally the epitome of what I said in my video. That the casual fan be the same ones that's going to argue. This isn't the comics, it's the movie universe. None of the movies have been straight up adaptations. Why is it a problem now? What did I say in my video? That there's going to be people who don't know nothing about the comics. All they know about the movie. You prove my point in my video. Dude just proved my point in my video. He said now it's for the fake Shuri fans. Man, get out of here. Y'all knew that was coming. Oh boy, this is okay. I'm gonna ask people, did you watch the video? Or did you just comment? Like, these dudes, like I said, my whole thing was how it was done. That was it. It was how you went the long way around just to give us a T'Challa. But you should have just recast. Instead of, let me honor him by killing him off in front of everybody. Y'all got to pay for it. And let me introduce a bastard son. I think that's stupid. I think that's stupid. Golly, you can just tell people that watch the thumb. If you get mad over a thumbnail in the title, just go home. Just go home. People need to stop being mad about the title. Watch the video. Watch the video, then argue my points at the video. That's it. But a lot of these cats, this way. I totally disagree with you. All caps. I should just, you know what? Let me go to my video. We're gonna hold up. Like I said, black people just don't understand. Just when these people play in your face, and thanks to the 14 people who just subscribed to my channel. When these people play in your face and have no mercy on, okay, let me go to the actual video. These people played in your face about Blade. These people played in your face about T'Challa. Played in your face. Legitimately played in your face. And the first thing I told you, people, there's going to be some people that just they are happy to be here because they don't care nothing about none of that stuff. They don't care about continuity. They don't care about what has happened with other characters or any. They don't care. They don't care. All they care about really is just give me the character. That's all just give me the character. I don't care what you talk about. Give me a character. They're so starved with the character. They so starved for the character that they don't really understand, like legitimately understand what's going on. They don't. So let me shift perspective real quick. Let me read y'all. Let's go through the comments. Let's go through the comments. All right, this is the comment I pinned because he legitimately epitomized what I said in my video. There's just going to be some people that just get out. My bad, y'all. Damn cat. My cat knocked out the internet. Well, not my cat. All right, let's get back to it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. If y'all still there. Okay. So I'm gonna read some of my comments. What's up, Torian? So again, again, my whole argument, if people are tripping on this app, because y'all don't, a lot of people, let me say this. A lot of folks don't watch videos. They see the thumbnail, they see the title. You know what I'm saying? Why the new Black Panther announcement was disappointing. And they sitting up there up in arms. Oh my God, you can't have nothing. You this, you that, yada, 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 yada. And really don't understand because they didn't take the time out to listen to what I was saying. Because they're not. Because they're so mad about why I'm disappointed. Well, black people, y'all always disappoint yourself. You can't have nothing. Black men want this, the black man want that, and da-da-da-da-da. And we can't have nothing. And y'all just don't want to be happy. Why can't y'all just be happy that we getting a Black Panther? Just be happy. You don't know what I'm saying because you didn't take the time out to listen. Ain't y'all just be happy? Did I say I wasn't? Did you watch the video? No, you didn't. Or you wouldn't write or say or make all of your feelings. You punk something a bit. You should and dude, what? Like I said before, I was rudely interrupted by the cat. This isn't the comics. It's the movie universe. None of the movies have been straight up adaptations. Why is it a problem now? And I said, you literally proved my point in my video. And he said, I get it, but at the end of the day, there's still characters based on the comic books, and that's why the majority of comic book movies don't do well, because they don't take enough influence from the source material. And Jason is absolutely correct on this. Absolutely correct. First time watcher, the biscuit song gets you immediate subscribe. Thank you, the Bony Ma. Thank you. Got these people out here tasting the biscuits, tasting the goodness of them. T'Challa is still alive in the comics. I might be cool on this franchise. Doomsday and Secret Wars can still recast a T'Challa variant. Russo's, please come through. In the words of Onslaught from Marvel vs. Capcom, that dream is dead. That is over. That is not happening. Let's Justice note. This is really hard because on one hand, I really don't like what Ryan Coogler and Kevin are doing. And on the other hand, I don't want to seem like I'm bringing the brother down on his big moment with his career. And that's the point that I was making in my video. It's not him. That's it. It's not him. What I'm upset about is they took the long bullcrap way around just to get to this point. What do I mean by that? They did not have to do a bastard son storyline just to get a T'Challa. You know what they could have did? Recast, because you were going to introduce another T'Challa anyway. Just go straight to the point. But this honoring thing and all of this again, the Fast and the Furious franchise did not kill Paul Walker. They did not kill Brian O'Connor. They didn't make Brian O'Connor and Paul Walker synonymous. And this man died in a car crash, a fiery car crash that I showed on film. I showed in my video. I said, this is an example. Ryan and them didn't have to go the long way around. They just could have recast. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm most upset about. If we were going to get to this point, you didn't have to show his death on film. If we were going to get to this point, what you could have did is just recast for the next movie. You sure he could have been in Black Panther 2, and T'Challa could have been off-world doing whatever. And then you could have brung him back as a David Johnson, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It don't matter. You were going to cast who you want to cast anyway. You know what I'm saying? You was going to cast who you want to cast anyway. But you made this bastard storyline. And again, when people talk about, well, the adaptation. This ain't the comics. At least the essence of the comics still have to be here. That's what's that Morbius. A problem with Morbius, the essence of that character is nowhere close to being found by that. Same thing with Madam Web, and that was just, I don't know what that was. But the same thing with Kraven the Hunter. That wasn't Kraven the Hunter. That was Lion Man. That wasn't Kraven the Hunter. What was that? You see what I mean? And so that's why those movies fail. And the more and more you get away from the source material of the character, the more and more you're pulling away from the actual fans. You see what I mean? This is why people crapped all over Thor: Love and Thunder, because that was so far away from Thor that it was impossible to enjoy that movie, because that's not Thor. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what Taika Waititi is doing. And that doesn't make Taika Waititi a bad director. He was just bad for that movie. It was a bad movie. It is what it is, but people don't want to hear that because they're so caught up in their feelings about stuff. They don't want to sit up here and listen to actual logic. It's not what I'm feeling, it's what I think. You see what I mean? Let's keep going. Persetta said, I guess Ryan will continue to be the gatekeeper. I agree with that. I knew and this is D Stizzle, I knew this Titanic epic fail was coming. Another reason why I gave up on the MCU years ago. Raptor Cloak said, so they could give us Ghost Rider in a fake OC Ryan Coogler original character Ryan Coogler created, but they still double down on no Blade or no T'Challa, son of T'Chaka. Never thought I'd say this, but Feige started to look worse than Sony with Spider-Man. It was just a few days ago. Feige said he regrets not getting Mahershala Ali's Blade movie made, but his time for Ghost Rider film and casting. Exactly. And I guarantee you, Ghost Rider is going to get made in film way, way easier And they not going to go through all the loop-de-loops and all this other stuff just to get to the point. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Now, Smith said, I wanted them to recast T'Challa. I don't want Shuri or his son. Didn't they claim Doomsday was taking place after Endgame? They could have made this happen easily. I agree. And understand, I like everybody's comment. They comments on here. That doesn't mean I agree with you. I just like everybody because I respect everybody's opinion. I want to give that caveat because people be tripping. You're right that this could have been avoided from the beginning by simply recasting from the start. And no offense to David, but he's about the same height as Tom Holland. Black Panther should be more intimidating and heightened physicality. It's like the industry was intimidated by what Chadwick was, and they went the total opposite of that. I can technically see that. I could technically see that because you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't think the brother, it's not like that. He's, it's not like he can't bulk up or whatever. How is he gonna look next to Captain America? You know what I'm saying? How is he gonna look next to Winter Soldier? What's his name? Century and all these other people. You know what I mean? They use a practical suit. They only CGI when it's like those, like when they did the loop-de-loop scenes and all of that, but the suit is practical. That's why Shuri looked so funny, because she was so little in the suit. So no, when you're sitting next to somebody, that's a practical suit. Just like how Deadpool has a practical suit, that Black Panther has a practical suit. Now, when they do the nanotech to go over the head, that's CGI until it goes over the head. But the suit is practical. They didn't recast. T'Challa 2 is another guy because they messed up not recasting in the first place. All right. The Black Bleach put, I've learned through all of this, you can either be a T'Challa fan or you can be a Kluger fan, but you cannot be both. Can't wait and Ryan's shooting this one on film. I mean, he's shooting it in IMAX. That's it. All the rest of them are shot on film. I don't know what he was saying on. I think he's probably saying 70 millimeter film. He is he's on an unprecedented historical run. Wouldn't compare Black Panther to any of the other characters you mentioned. Black Panther holds a different place in the culture. That's another one. This is another one. This is the problem, and I'm gonna be real with you. This is a problem with casual Black fans that come into the comic book world, because now we have to separate it to the culture. You see what I mean? Not what this really is a comic book movie, but culturally we gonna put it. We don't care if he's a bastard child. We don't care if they killed his mama. We don't care about none of that. We don't care about none of that. He's to our culture. What? Just because there was let me just say this. Let me put myself. Let me lay out myself real quick. Let me say this, and no disrespect to the brother, because that's his brother's opinion. But let me counter that opinion. This is the same culture that is fighting over, the spin it song, the spin that song. Right? Because we don't want to accept that being a part of the culture. This is what happens when casual Black folks who don't know nothing about comics, they're not comic book fans. They're comic book movie fans. They're casual fans, that the ones that I talked about in this video, they don't care about nothing. They don't care how the studio has treated the Black characters throughout the time in the MCU. They don't care nothing about that. Because if you feel like that, why ain't Monica Rambeau part of the culture? If you feel like that, why is Sam Wilson a part of the culture? If you feel like that, why isn't Rhodey a part of the culture? Why is it just T'Challa? Riddle me that, because if I'm not mistaken, they're Black too. So what about them? They don't hold a special place in the culture? Because if they held that special place in the culture, Sam Wilson would have been pushing $1 billion in his movie. If they hold a special place. If they held a special place in the culture, Monica Rambeau would have had her own show. If they held a special place in the culture, Riri Williams would have been leading in this movie if there was really a part of the culture. You can't pick one. You can't pick one and say, we're going to keep him as part of the culture. You literally, Ryan Coogler wrote him as the detriment of this culture. Period. Single father, baby daddy, dead daddy. Now you got the son with a dead daddy, a mama who didn't even raise him in the country that he comes from, so he has none of the Wakandan culture. He doesn't have his grandma because they killed her off. He doesn't have his granddaddy because they killed him off, which he's the Uncle Ben of the story anyway. So a bastard son is a part of the culture. That tells you where our culture is right now. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm just saying, that makes no sense. This is why I don't like casual. This is what's hard about casual fans coming into this space. Because they don't know. T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, is the epitome of black excellence. A king, a ruler, not a baby daddy. Not the one that got murked off and down. He has a bastard. He wouldn't have a bastard son. He would be married. Because if that's the case, all the relationships that T'Challa had in the comics, he would have been just fathering kids. But he didn't. The main continuity, he has no heirs. And a lot of these people couldn't tell you that because they don't want to know. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They just give me my character. This ain't yours either. But to make him synonymous in the culture and ignore all the rest of the black characters, Luke Cage, Misty Knight, and the rest of them, is disingenuous and it's sad. It's disingenuous and it's sad. In abundance, let me say this. Why wasn't a black feminist, beating the table for her when she could have been in Ironheart? Why wasn't they beating the table for her? But see, these are the same people that will tell you, I don't have no problem with a Wonder Man as long as he's black. He's winning awards when Wonder Man has nothing to do with nothing right now. And Wonder Man ain't even black in the comics. Won't cape for the other black heroes. And it seemed like the black American heroes got no love. But now we just go pick T'Challa because you had a moment in time. Just like they picked to choose Michael Jackson. A lot of people did not like Michael Jackson because the way his nose was and his skin and all of this. Now, all of a sudden, people are having a revisionist history on Michael Jackson. Get out of here. I'm old enough to remember when y'all dogged this man out, when y'all was making jokes, when you was laughing at all the comedians that was making jokes about Michael Jackson. Stop it. This is the kind of crap that pisses me off. This is the kind of crap that pisses me off because everybody got revisionist history. And all I said was Ryan Coogler shouldn't have went the long way around getting T'Challa on screen again. This is the long, complicated, unnecessary route to get to this point. Period. That's all I said. And people who don't watch nothing, who get on here, get mad with your little face. You know why I don't trip about this stuff when people comment and I just end up just liking the comment. Honestly, is because I want people to express. I'm free speech. That doesn't mean what you're saying is not asinine. Like, really think about what you're. A lot of people just type. Really think about what you're saying. Is all I'm saying. Really think about what you're saying. Because why ain't we beating the table for Luke Cage? That was a moment in time where it shut down Netflix. So why could we have that same energy for that? Mahershala Ali, Blade. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now that's what gets my blood pressure. What gets my blood pressure up. You see what I mean? On CBS. My culture was Luke Cage, shut down everything CBS. They get out of here. They need to get out of here. Why does it feel like I got a delay in okay. I thought it was a delay in my I might have to go look back at my camera. It just it kills me. It just kills me. Like I said, it was funny is that it's not like I said, I said I would have picked David Johnson. No. I would have got Eldest Hodge. I would have got Eldest Hodge. That's who I would have picked. If I could pick anybody, I would have picked Eldest Hodge. Somebody said, good. Thank God you're not the director. You know what? I just let people have a little thing. It's like, again, they don't understand. They don't understand. But, and again, me and Mika had a conversation with me about this, and she gave me her perspective. And she said, and I can agree with her on this. She said you have to understand Ryan's point of view. Ryan felt like he lost his best friend, the person who was gonna, bring this Black Panther franchise to the top. That's who he lost. So you really can't get mad at him about his choice of what he did. And I could agree with that. I can agree with that. I can understand that point of view. I can also say in that same breath, why would you go the long way with that? Why would you go the long way about that? And you're not telling a T'Challa story. And again, I gave the example about David Cornsweet is Superman, right? Something happens to David Cornsweet. God, you know what I'm saying? God forbid that happens. They're not going to put Millie Alcott in the next Superman movie and have a funeral for Superman. You know what I'm saying? And if they did have a funeral for Superman, like they did in the comics, his ass is coming right back. That's it. His ass was coming right back, and he's gonna be recast in a heartbeat. And they're not gonna do what they did in Superman Returns and have him have a bastard child. It's just not gonna happen. Yep, they had to recast somebody for Kratos. Well, remember Shad from Crime Time was the model for him, and he died in that swimming accident. Like he got swept ashore, and y'all wonder why I don't swim. So, like I said, some of these comments, run up the comments. Run up the comments. It is what it is. Run up the comments. but my position does not change. My position does not change whatsoever. And like I said, I don't wish anything ill on the brother. That's what I want people to really understand. I'm not making the brother synonymous with this casting decision. Like, honest to God's truth, I want this guy to succeed. I don't want no black man to go into, especially in this game, and just fall flat on his face. That's not, you know. He said, Dre, you had to know what kind of comments. I already knew. This is what I said. Run up the comments. Run up the comments. But I'm not about to be a hive mind either. I'm not about to be so elated that this happened. I'm in a small portion of me a portion of me is happy for David Johnson. I said that in the video. A portion. This is why it's because I knew the inevitable was coming. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about when I was on the stream, I'm like, this is trash. Not him, not the announcement. The announcement, yes. It is because why did we have to do all of this? That's the question. Nobody asked the question. If we were going to get a T'Challa anyway, why did he have to be a bastard child? Why do we have to continue that trope in our comic books, in our comic book movies? And then, when white people got a problem with Madam Web and said that's not a good movie, white people don't go around and say, you're wrong, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. But when we say, I don't like the cast, I don't like the way that they did this because of here's the tropes that is providing, every black person, you just don't know what you're talking about. And you did this, and you did that. Man, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. And he doesn't. He has no children in the canon comic books. And I'm not talking about Black Panther 2099. I'm not talking about Ultimate Black Panther. Everybody comes to the Ultimate Avengers cartoon. They always pull that up. Like, that's a cartoon. That's not canon. It's not comic books. That's why I said in my video, these dudes only know the movies and a cartoon or two. I don't know nothing else. And again, I was shocked it was him, because that's he would have been the last actor I would have ever thought about. Because to me, I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be honest. If you gave me a lineup and said, this guy's going to be your T'Challa, I would have been like, he don't give me a T'Challa. He's most definitely a Tucson. But he doesn't give me a T'Challa, son of T'Chaka. He doesn't give me that. Yeah, the next Avengers. Yeah, the next Avengers. And that was a cartoon. 9-canon cartoon. And again, it's just, it's literally, it's like, I mean, quite honest with you, that this is the first time I've had a video run up the numbers like this. So the algorithm is algorithm right now. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm is algorithm right now. It said, would you say, Torian, at this point, he's not the son of T'Chaka to cast Eldish. You would get T'Challa, son of T'Chaka. Yeah. And obviously, yeah, they wasn't going with that. Yeah, you could. You could. But I don't know. I got let me see if I still got the comic sitting on my desk. I think it's the comic Chillmonger hates. No, this is Blood Hunt. I forgot that I had Blood Hunt still sitting here. I forgot. What is this? I put the when I put my shelf up, I put all my comics up. But this is what people don't understand. I got to show this. I gotta show this. I gotta put this. I gotta get this framed. I gotta get this framed soon. I'm never taking this out the plastic. Never. And shout out to the person who got that for me. And of course, see, when I talk about this stuff, I'm talking about this stuff as a signed Kino folder. And shout out to the person who got that for me. Cause she's amazing for doing that for me. But see, what y'all have to understand, I feel the same way about Turtles. So, I feel the same way about Turtles. I feel the same way about Transformer that I felt about the decisions that was made with Ryan Coogler. Because trust and believe, all those Transformers movies, the ones that Michael Bay made. I like the first one because it's the first one. But did I like the design? Did I like the creative choices that they did with Optimus Prime? Hell no. Hell no. That was garbage. That's trash. That's not Megatron. You know what I'm saying? And Optimus Prime is not a murdering psychopath. You know what I mean? The only movie that I actually like that's a Michael Bay film is Dark of the Moon. And I like it, but because it reminds me of an episode of Transformers, but it's not a good movie. They're not good movies. What's up, Kid Gravity Beyond? What's good? But they're not good movies. I got that same beef with him. What people don't really understand is that my passion is deep for the stuff that I like. Let me tell you the highlight. Well, we didn't talk about this on the stream with Tina, but Ryan Reynolds, y'all know how I feel about Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds dressing up in the gray Deadpool suit from the X Factor Deadpool suit, dope. And walking around amongst the people, dope. I gotta see that too. You know what I'm saying? But it does. It's good and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's fun. It has a lot of elements of the Transformer episode with Burger and they try to bring Cybertron to Earth. There's a lot of those elements. But the Michael Bay films I'm not a fan of. When Travis Knight did Bumblebee and the first, the X-Force suit, dope. I know I'm a huge Deadpool fan. Huge Deadpool. So that was my highlight, honestly, of San Diego Comic-Con. Yes, the 2010 run, which I have some over there. But the only one that I liked was Travis Knight's, because Travis Knight had the balls to make these characters look like their G1 counterparts, except for Bumblebee, because I guess continuity or whatever. But they look like the character, and that's all I'm asking for. Transformers 1 is another movie that the reason why I like that movie, because I'm getting Orion Pack, maybe a different continuity of Orion Pax, but the core element of Orion Pax is still there. It's still there. They didn't go with the Alpha Trion story that they did in the original Transformers cartoon, but that's okay because it's part of the line continuity that I at least know about. But they kept the essence of the character. That's it. That's all. They kept the essence of the characters. Megatron, them being friends, and then kind of splintering off. That was That's a great movie. What we just seen out of He-Man. I liked He-Man. Now, was Prince Adam a little goofy? Yeah, but he's goofy in the original cartoon. So when he started doing He-Man things, I am super over the moon because it's He-Man. Skeletor is still Skeletor. No matter if it's weird ass Jared Leto or not, he's still Skeletor. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun because now I'm getting the characters that I grew up with live action. They're doing what they're doing. And then we get, with this stuff with Black Panther, and it's just, and I get it. I understand. Again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 1990 is my favorite movie of all time. That is my favorite comic book movie of all time, bar none, point blank. Nothing is surpassing my love for TMNT 1990. Then you have Secret of the Ooze. And even though I like Secret of the Ooze, it was made for me when I was that age, when Secret of the Ooze came out. And I was still going into preteens. You know what I'm saying? When Secret of the Ooze came out. But do I have an infatuation? Do I have a love for them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do have a love. And a love, hate for that because it's so silly, but it's so much fun. And then you got Turtles 3, which is an abomination of holy hell. And I tried to watch that, just tried to enjoy it. There's no enjoyability in that. They look weird. It's not good. And then you go into the Michael Bay Turtle films. Terrible. You gave me Rocksteady and Bebop, and you really didn't give me the Turtles fighting Rocksteady and Bebop. Then you got a weak-ass Casey Jones. Come on. Again, this is coming from a fan who legitimately buys this stuff. I buy this stuff. It's not like I'm just the casual guy going to the movies. And, I'm kind of like that with Harry Potter. I am a casual Harry Potter fan. I have not read any of the books, and that's why I was bringing up Star Wars. I am a casual Star Wars fan. Well, you know what I don't do? Argue with Star Wars fans about their fandom, about their stuff. I don't argue with them. You know why? Because they go out there and buy the merch. They go out there and buy the books, the comics, and everything. And they know back and forth about this stuff. I don't argue with them. I don't argue with Harry Potter fans. Real true Harry Potter fans, I don't argue with. I don't argue with because you know way more than I do. Because you went and invested into this. If you invested one movie ticket and you casually watch these movies, I don't give a damn about your opinion. I don't. When Mika talks about horror, I don't argue with Mika G about horror. You know why? Because she's invested in the merch. She's invested in the stuff. I am not going to sit up here and have a full-blown argument with Mika G off of something that she's fully invested in. That's unfair. It's unfair because she's invested. So people who come back and they watch my background or whatever, do you know what I mean? Or literally tell me what I know and don't know. But it's good though. I want the engagement. I want the engagement. I want to see what people got to say. Because I'm more curious on what people have to say than anything. And again, look at Tina's channel. Tina's Tina has the channel is cooking right now. She got hella views on her channel. Her channel is blowing up. Got 10,000 subscribers now. And I'm proud of Tina. Proud of what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of what she's doing. Now I got to get up there. And yeah, she's invested. She's invested. And you know what? Because I shot this video on my actual camera. So yeah, never see casual sport fans beefing with diehards, right? Or in the video game space, unless they're grift, unless it's a grift. But yeah, she's killing it, and I'm proud of her. I'm proud of what she's doing. Cool call-outs. Proud of what they're doing. SKNL, what's good? I'm proud of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it whatsoever. But I am. I'm gonna start recording like the little films like this. I do review videos, but I do them in the YouTube Shorts. Yeah, 50 repost survey. I seen it. Yeah, and that's what I did with this. I took it because I had the time, make it a short real quick. But I'm gonna start recording more like these type of 7 to 10 minute videos when I really want to get something off my chest. Just record it on there. Do a quick edit, upload, and go from there. So, but I do put up my review videos. I just do them in short form. I don't do it in the long form. And then when I do it, most of the time I do it live. And yeah, the video is blowing up because people are mad. People are mad at what I'm saying or what the title is. They're mad about what the title is. That's it. They're mad at the title. But hey, let it blow up. I need a jump. I need a boost. What's up, Jace? That's why I said, what I tell you, Jace, it's a marathon, baby. It's not a sprint. And that's why I was taking so much time away from doing this to recalibrate a lot of things too. That's why I wanted to do more videos. Honestly, the character who's already is this over figure is bigger than in the culture. This is, you know, what cracks me up about this abundance that you said this, because you're absolutely right. That's, you know what, Nathan Moore, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. But to this, the culture didn't even know who T'Challa was until he came on the movie. That's why I said he's bigger than the culture. I mean, he's part of the culture line. It's trash. Sorry. But you're right, Toria. I can't control, because people don't really understand how the algorithm works. They don't really know how the algorithm works with this stuff. I can't control how YouTube pushes videos. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. The only thing I can control, and Toria knows this, the only thing I can do is make a good video, fun live streams, and call it a day. That's the only thing I can do. I can't do anything else. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm not, but you know what's crazy? I wasn't really, I want the numbers. Trust and believe. I want numbers, because that'd be a fool to say I don't want 10, 20. I don't want a plaque on my wall from YouTube. I'd be a fool if I say I didn't. I would be a fool to say I didn't. You know what I mean? To be on the same level as my guy, the Birdman. To say that I don't want to be on that same level is I'll be lying. I'll be lying. At the same time, I do love my people that come in this chat religiously. That's the thing. I love the people that come in this chat religiously. And that's where I'm torn at. That's what tears me a lot of times is that I can make these videos. You know what I'm saying? I can make a video, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But when I come in these live chats and y'all here, that's what makes me happy. Honestly, it really makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Jace, man, I got on YouTube, in 2020? I think I finally moved over to YouTube. And if people go through my old TikTok, you can tell what I was talking about just based on my old TikTok. And I would have been in the same space with the people that's red pill, blue pill, green pill. I would have been in that same space, talking about the same stuff, talking about relationships and the black culture and, the things that we can see. And I had no problem with that. But this is where I'm passionate about. My Deadpool, I told this story before. I was sitting there, I was talking about when I was young. I never forget this. I made this TikTok video and it's still there about when I was younger. My auntie, my cousins, all of that. I never forget this girl that I really liked. Not going to say her name, but I really liked her in high school. I just came to this high school. I think I was a sophomore. This girl, who was a freshman, was pregnant. And I still liked her anyway. Don't know why, I just liked her. She liked me, I liked her, but she was pregnant. Do you know how when I told them who my girlfriend was and told them that, that she was pregnant and all of that, and she told me her story about her baby daddy, how my cousins, my aunties, oh, my grandma, they snapped on me about that because it wasn't my kid. Wasn't my kid. They snapped on me about messing with some girl that's already that got some other man's baby. You know what I'm saying? It snapped on me hard about that. And all I did was repeat some girl came in here. I can't take you seriously without those toys in the background. And I sat back and I thought about that. Not the comment where her name wasn't Billie Jean. Yeah, I was young. I was 16. You know what I'm saying? I was 16 and everybody was making that face. The SKNL put. I was like, don't do that, big dog. Don't do that. What is wrong with you? I got cussed out. I got cussed out by my cousin. Trust and believe I got girl cousins. Cuss me smooth out for that. You know what I mean? But some girl, she said, I can't take you seriously with all these toys in your background. And I sat there and I thought about this. And I did. And I was like, even though I talk about this stuff and it's cool, this is not my passion. This is not my passion. This is not my passion. I said, really, my passion is what I'm talking about right now. For free. Not doing it for free. I don't care. That's my passion. That's my love. I love to do it. And, so I made that move and said, I'm going to just start talking about this stuff because this is what I've been trying to talk about for years. And I kept getting looped into politics and other stuff. And that's not, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. And I'm glad I did. And I'm glad I made that move. So that's what I'm saying, Jace. It's not, I understand you could be discouraged and all of that stuff. You start looking at the numbers, start looking at the algorithms, start looking at the analytics. That stuff would drive you mad, bro. It would drive you absolutely crazy. And honestly, I stopped driving myself crazy. I said, you know what? Even with this, it was just, I was tired. I was just working so much. I was just tired. You know what I mean? That's it. I was just tired. But I also was like, okay, how can I be able to kind of get back on track? You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. How can I get back on track? How can I make myself happy in this? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be burnt out. I want to make myself happy. That's it. So, but anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I wasn't expecting to be on here. I was going to game until my fingers start hurting. And actually, technically, that last one, my fingers started hurting. I mean, it is crazy. People are really roasting David Johnson about his looks. And that's kind of messed up. You know what I mean? But like I said, I legitimately think that we are going to go. I do have a feeling about this. I have a feeling that this is going to be a Michael Keaton situation. Because I'm trying to tell you, they're going to mention one time that he was T'Challa's child, and they're going to let it go. And it's going to be movie after movie, and you're going to forget. A lot of people was going to forget all about that they killed off Chadwick Boseman. I'm trying to tell you. They're going to mention that crap one. They're going to do what they did. And again, this is what is crazy about the whole thing. Makes me mad again. What up, Sheep? It's making me mad again because they're going to mention that's he's T'Challa's son, right? They're going to mention that. And they're not going to never mention it again. They're never going to mention this again. Right? And then a lot of people going to forget all about Chadwick Boseman. But again, why did you just recast instead of doing that? Because the recast is the same thing. People going to talk about, oh, he looks different, just like they did with Rhodey, just like they did with the Incredible Hulk. And we're going to move on, and ain't nothing. It's going to be business as usual. The store going to be open, start selling. So they're going to try to be deceptive with it. I guarantee they're not going to call him T'Challa Jr. They're going to stop calling him Toussaint too. Watch. He is from now on going to be named T'Challa. You know what I'm saying? Unless they do it, and they're probably only going to do it for this movie. They're gonna rehash. How much you want to bet they're gonna rehash Black Panther 1 with a twist? The king is dead. Think about it like this: the king is dead. This is a coming of age story, just like how Black Panther 1 was. Black Panther takes the mantle during Challenge Day. There's going to be a threat from the outside. He's going to be incapacitated for a while. Going to come back and say today, they're going to repeat the beats of Black Panther 1 to sell it to black folks. And black folks going to buy it like buttery biscuits. All they're going to do is add a little bit of honey sauce and people are going to be eating this up. But I guarantee you, if I go, because I'm going to watch the movie to review it, and if they play this beat by beat of Black Panther 1, I'm like, you Negroes you Negroes have no idea how y'all just got duped. So, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. This mug is running up. Yeah, the video is making a little noise. You know, videos make a little noise. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna get you guys out of here. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast right now, and I need to watch House of the Dragon. That's what I need. I need to watch House of the Dragon. And again, shout out to Tina for having me on the stream because I couldn't just one thing I can't do. I tried to grift Torian. I tried to grift last night. We're like, this is garbage, it's trash. I can't stand it. And then come in here and I tried to grift. You know what? This might be the best movie in the world, and I'm going to support. I tried. It couldn't come out my lips. I tried to grift. And I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make my videos. I'm gonna make my videos. I am going to make what I just said. You know, will Ryan Coogler remake Black Panther 1? You know what I mean? With Black Panther 3. Trust and believe it. But yeah, I'm about to go watch House of the Dragon. But yeah, brand new day. Oh my God, I just forgot. I got my ticket. I got my golden ticket. Hold up. Where my movie? Speaking of that, I'm excited about brand new day. I just really want to spot, just like the Black Panther thing, I want to find out who Sadie Sink is so we can get that over with too. Oh, 145 Friday. Didn't have to pay for it. So yes, I'm actually excited about brand new day because that looks like it's gonna be dope. It looks like it's gonna be dope. So, but let me get out of here. I tried in this video. It don't work. I can't fix my lips. I couldn't see it Thursday because the time was 6 o'clock and I got to be at work, and I'm getting ready to go out of town in August. So that's the only reason why I can't do it on Thursday. I got to keep as much vacation time so I can go to because I'm going to LA in August. So, but anyway, I thank you guys for real. Plan to see you Friday. Who are you talking to? But I thank you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys' support and all of that. What? Y'all doing weird stuff in the mobile side. So yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about since I was live tonight. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about in the morning. So, oh yeah, we got some videos to do. We got some grifting videos. We got Torian's video. They got an exposing the grift video that just came out. You know what I mean? So we got videos to do. But anyway, yes, I will be back in the morning. Unless something happens or whatever, then I just shoot a video and get you guys a video. So yeah. But again, thank you guys for tuning in to me game and then me yell at about Black Panther for another 2 hours. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yep, keep talking about this topic. Let's keep bringing in the zeitgeist. What do we expect out of Ryan Coogler? You know what I'm saying? In this new movie, let's talk about it. So again, I appreciate you guys for stopping in, hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do. Go hit that bell notification so you never, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Where's the outro at? Golly, I didn't know I had another family. Where's the outro at? Because y'all already know I gotta go. Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over? What? Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.